Here's the latest multimedia impact weather briefing for central Alabama. This briefing will focus on the potential for a wintry mix across portions of central Alabama. Skies are mostly cloudy and rainfall will continue to slide eastward into the area tonight. We may continue to get a few sleet pellets mixed in as the precipitation begins, but it will only last briefly and will not lead to any impacts. Rainfall will be moderate to heavy over the next couple of days, with rainfall amounts anywhere from 2 to 4 inches expected. There will be a heavier band of rainfall, and currently expect this to set up along the I-20, I-59 corridor. The latest drought monitor, though, has portions of Alabama moving into the abnormally dry conditions. Therefore, expect generally beneficial rain with no widespread flooding concerns. However, keep this in mind. The trees have been losing their leaves quite abundantly recently, so there may be some drain pipes clogged up by those leaves. So you may see some more nuisance flooding. If you see anything, please give us a call as soon as possible. The forecast gets very interesting as we move into Tuesday night. This forecast hinges on several factors. When will the cold air arrive? When does the precip lift out? And where will the surface low track? And exactly when will the upper levels phase or become more agreeable with each other? For now, the models are in fairly good agreement with the surface low track. The track of the low is one that historically brings snowfall across central Alabama. However, we are very early in the season for wintry precipitation. However, here is our current forecast. The bulk of the cold air will arrive as the precipitation is beginning to lift out of the area. This scenario is favored by a good majority of the models and will result in a rain, snow, and even a few sleet pellets mix across the northern 2/3 of central Alabama before the precipitation ends. Due to the heavy rainfall beforehand, no accumulation is expected at this time. So what about the timing of the switch over to the wintry mix? Well, look for the northwestern portions of the counties to see that rain, snow, sleet mix by 9 p.m. By 1 a.m., that mix should be generally north of a Demopolis to Anniston line or north of I-20. And by 4 a.m., it should go as far south as we're expecting it to be, generally from a Selma to, let's say, Roanoke area. Areas south of this 4 a.m. line should see rainfall the entire time, although an isolated flake or two cannot be ruled out. There still is some uncertainty with this event. At this time, any accumulation would be at best minimal. If we do see any accumulation, those best chances would be in the northeast or the area highlighted. Remember that in central Alabama, a winter weather advisory can be issued for snowfall amounts of 1/4 of an inch. This event is expected to be on the busiest travel day of the year and will impact a good majority of the East Coast. So, the forecast is subject to change before the event, so keep a check back for the most up-to-date information. One other thing to keep in mind is that there may also be some slick spots Wednesday morning as those temperatures drop fairly quickly, even without the snowfall, and there'll still be plenty of moisture around, so we could see some black ice. So be especially careful as you're driving along on the interstates and traveling that day. There could be issues. Thanks for viewing this presentation. If you have any additional questions, please give us a call at 205-664-3010.